What's up, YouTubers? It's your boy Spectro here, back with another video for you guys, and today we're gonna be talking about Redfall. Alright, if you guys don't know what Redfall is an open world first person shooter co-op game that's basically taking place in Massachusetts, and vampires taking over. Alright, the sun is consumed and the whole town is under the control of vampires now. Yes, people, vampires. To be honest, I never played a game this about vampires. Well, vampires as enemies. I don't think I ever played a game like that, not like this at least. So in that way, it is interesting. However, as I looked into this game, it caught my attention, and I want to see what this game was really all about. So it's gonna be on Xbox. So it's Xbox Game Pass game. So it's probably gonna be on Xbox only, and also PC. So sorry, PlayStation. It's just it's not coming your way. And yeah, this game was fun though, but it does come with the man, I can't believe this is really a trend right now, but it's online only, people. I'm pretty sure they had their reasons for it, but it's online only, and that right there, I saw that and I was like, why? Alright, the reason why I was saying why, because it's also single player and it's also online. So you can play single player in this game, but that also has to be, you have to be online to play single player. And it's like, I'm just scratching my head on this, because I'm like, okay, that's nice, it's great to have a single player mode, but why do you need to be online for your single player? I don't know. I guess just because how this game is made. All right, I guess it's how the game's set up, the engine the game running on. Well, I don't think that has anything to do with that, but seriously though, I just don't understand what that trend. Let's just put that to the side for now. Also, the game running on Unreal Engine 4, it's not Unreal Engine 5. You guys probably can tell, but this cinematic. You guys looking at it right now, cinematic. So next after this is coming up gameplay, but it's on Unreal Engine 4, which is not a bad thing. I mean, it's a lot of good games that came on Unreal Engine 4. Kingdom Hearts 3 is on Unreal Engine 4. Final Fantasy 7 Remake was on Unreal Engine 4. So there's a lot of good things, a lot of good games coming from Unreal Engine 4. So I don't mind. The game was fun. Alright, it was a lot of fun. I like the characters. They look very diverse. I'm looking forward to seeing how this game really turns out. To be honest, I haven't owned Game Pass in a while now. I did get Game Pass to play Hi-Fi Rush, and I kind of just did come back after that point. But I feel like this game does look like it can be a lot of fun, especially it's a co-op all the way up to 4 players, and each character has their own personality, backstories, and everything, how things turned out for them, how they got to this point. I can't remember the main 4 characters' names. Actually, I think I do. I think it's Jacob, Layla, Remy, and I can't remember the last guy's name. I'm sorry, guys. I'm dropping a link down in the description that can tell you guys all their names, but I can't remember the last guy's name. But this game definitely gonna be something fun. It's gonna be really fun. All right, if you guys like Borderlands or you like Far Cry, I feel like you will love this game. Or even what's the zombie game? Left 4 Dead. I think Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Left 4 Dead. But also, this game is very story driven. All right, it's got a whole story that involves all 4 characters. So don't expect like this game is just you fighting vampires and there's no end goal and nothing like that. It's a story you're gonna follow, and it seems to be a very heavy driven story. So expect good things from this game. Like I said, this is from the same developers who made Dishonored. Oh, Arcane Studios. All right, you guys, everybody heard of Arcane Studios, right? I don't know. I think I'm saying their developing team correct. I could be saying it wrong. I think it is Arcane Studios though, and the publisher is of course Bethesda. All right, so it's been a while since they honestly made a game. Now that I think about it, Arcane Studios, it's been a while. I think what was the last game they made? Well, Arcane Studios, I think, was it Deathloop? I never played Deathloop though. I think Deathloop was the last game they dropped, and that was on PlayStation. So, and I believe it was also a PlayStation exclusive, funny enough. This Redfall game is gonna be, it's no harm in playing this game, honestly. I mean, you already own Game Pass, it's gonna basically be there for you day one. All right, those characters look like they have a lot of different abilities, especially Layla, the black girl. She also has telekinesis abilities, so that is very interesting how that comes to happen. I'm very curious on that. And also there's another guy who has a crow, who has a vampire like eye. It's a lot, guys. I've read up on this. It's on the website. You guys, I'm leaving it down the description as well. You guys wonder how I know all this, is literally on Bethesda's website that explains the characters and tell you their abilities and things like that. So I was very curious about how like these characters just got to this point in their lives, and vampires, and how did vampires end up in Massachusetts of all. You know what? I'm not even gonna question that. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna let that slide. I'm just gonna go with the flow and assume that vampires just wanted to take over, but some probably mad scientists have had to guess led to the creation of vampires, and I'm just basing this off of my history of playing a lot of Black Ops Zombies. But vampires is new for me, honestly. I never played a game where I had to fight against a army of vampires before. I want to see where this goes. All right, this game definitely drops May the 2nd, so it's not that far for now. It won't be long, and especially I'll definitely get some friends, and we can run this game up and see what this game is really about, because this game has a lot of potential, and I can see it being turned out to be quite interesting. Also, if you guys did not know that when this game drops on Game Pass, that's just gonna be the base game. Apparently this game also have like a pre-order edition as well, like the Bite Back edition is what it's called. It's gonna apparently include 2 extra new characters that haven't been introduced yet. So if you guys want to get 2 new extra characters a part of the game, then you might want to check out the pre-order and see what that's all about. And there's another edition as well, but you guys, like I said, I'm gonna have a link in the description so you guys can check out all those different pre-order versions that they have. I can't remember all of the different versions. I didn't remember that Bite Back version is the only one I remember so far. But like I said, Redfall, it caught my attention. All right, of course. You're probably like, Spectro, it was on your recommendation page again, wasn't it? Yes, it was. It was on my recommendation page. It's like YouTube knows what I want to see. They knows what catches my eye. Alright, this game caught my eye. It was the little Layla trailer. It's not. I didn't put that in this video though, but it was like a trailer. Basically, if you guys saw what I did with Dead Island, they was doing like Dead Island showing like a backstory for each character, and basically Redfall is doing the same thing. Each of the main characters are getting their own little cinematic backstories and telling how they got to that point. So it was interesting, and it caught my attention, and it asked a lot of questions. All right, I know I said earlier that Layla, I didn't know how they got their powers, but I kind of forgot. All right, I forgot I watched the trailer. I forgot. People cut me so slack. All right, I'm a little low on sleep right now. But Redfall, what can we expect from Redfall? Can we expect additional content in the future? Most likely, yes. All right, it's the Bethesda we're talking about, people, and there's definitely gonna be more content coming for this game once you even get past the main story, especially with all these different editions. There's apparently already like new additional missions that's added with like pre-order editions and things like that. So expect a lot from this game, and this game looks like it has a pretty long story from what I understand. It has a pretty long story. I don't know how many hours exactly it will take you to beat this game, but Redfall will not be a short game from what I understand. And that's a good thing, because it's co-op. So if I know anything for co-op games, especially like 4 people, it don't take you very long to get through a game. Like take Gotham Knights for example. You play that in co-op and 4 people together, and then 9 times out of 10 you can get to that story mode pretty fast. Like I only played it with 2 people though, but anytime I actually did try it out with 4 people and just random players just to see what it would be like. And we was going through story missions just back to back, and that was insane. Alright, that was insane. That was insane speeds. Honestly, it was just kind of scary how fast we were going with the story mode. So 4 people can indeed. Also, you guys probably don't notice that when you play this game, you can also split apart from each other. So you know how you play 4-player games and like you in co-op mode, and it keeps you tethered together, like in this weird little thing that keeps pulling you all together. Like you can't go far from each other from a certain distance. And I always hated it. I truly hate that. I don't know if I'm the only one who hates that. I love playing co-op, but I hate that tether that makes you, forces you to stay to a certain distance with other players. It's very annoying. Apparently that is not a thing in Redfall. You can go as far as you like across the map, and you'll be fine. All right, you can just come back and link up. And you also, you know, like I said before, you got single player. So yeah, no one has got to be close to each other in the Redfall co-op. You can all do your own thing while still being in the same world. So that's a good thing as well. So with that being said, though, you guys tell me what you think in that conversation below about Redfall, and what do you expect from this game, and do you plan to play it, or it's just not your cup of tea? And gals and gents, I think that's all I got for today. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Like if you like the video, dislike you dislike the video. I'm Spectro. Also, I'm still working on that Midnight Suns. Alright, it's taking a lot longer than I originally thought, so bear with me. I can't wait to see you guys next time. See ya.